Hello, yo, peace and power to the family. Charlie, I feel you. I feel every one of you. Those of you who are watching my videos, okay, helping my channel grow. In fact, much love. I appreciate every one of you. Okay, if you are devoting your time watching my videos, in fact, I appreciate you. Okay. I love you too. Peace and power to you all. Okay, so this is your boy Nana Kwame, and I am back with another video. Okay, now in this video I'll be talking about the 12 universal laws. Okay, now for those of you who want to know more about the universe, please go and watch the previous video I made concerning the concept of God in relation to the universe. Okay, I talked more about the universe. Okay, so please watch that video, right? So with that being said, why do you think laws and rules are so important? Okay, now just check, like within the school, those of us who got the opportunity to go to school, you know what, for the management of the school to work properly, it depends on the rules and regulations that have been set by human beings. Yes, so if even human beings could even just formulate their policies, laws, strategies, and a whole lot of issues concerning laws or rules, why do you think, okay, that the universe, okay, the greater universe, I mean the universe, the bigger universe within which we are, has no laws? So there are a whole lot of laws. Okay, so in this video I will concentrate more on these 12 universal laws, and by the end of this video I believe that a lot of us will understand how the universe works. Okay, it is better, okay, that we have these laws, okay, within us, and it will help us a lot. Okay, a lot of us don't know these universal laws, are messed up with these universal laws, and so even things that happens around them, they are unable to understand and even recognize. Okay, so without wasting much time, what is the 12 universal laws? What is the first universal law? Okay, now the first universal law is the law of divine oneness. Okay, now what does the law of divine oneness states? Okay, now the law of divine oneness, okay, helps us to understand, okay, that we live in a world, or we live in a cosmos, right, where everything is connected to everything else. Yes, that's a fact. Okay, so we are all connected through creation, right? So please, wherever you are, whether you are in Gambia, whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Togo, Benin, Sweden, the US, wherever you are, we are directly connected to each other. We are connected to the plants, we are connected to animals, we are connected to the waters, to the earth. Okay, wherever you are, you know, if you are breathing air, okay, if you're breathing air around wherever you are, that is the same air we are also breathing here. Come on, so we are not separate from each other. Okay, so check the plants, okay, they are all connected. Okay, look at the animals. Yes, specifically these animals eat a whole lot of plants. The animal, like the goat, let the goat travel here from Africa, come to somewhere in the Europe, they will still eat the plants over there, because they feel they are connected to everything. Of course, look at the human beings. Okay, I am an African, but I could marry somebody who is in Europe. Okay, why does it happen that way? Okay, you may find yourself at a different place, different continent, bro. You could reproduce, like you could get somebody, or you could attach yourself to somebody. For instance, a male may be attached to a female. Okay, they could reproduce. Why is it that they are all coming from different part of this world, coming together, and still they can reproduce? This means you are directly connected to each other, my friend. If you're here and you have pets, you could go to some other place, you will still have pets, only if you choose to cater for these animals. You will have pests everywhere. So please, we are directly connected to each other. This is why we must love each other. You are not different from me, and I am not different from you as well. So please know that that's the law of divine oneness. Now, the next law is the law of vibration. Okay. Now, what is vibration? The movement. Okay. Now, this universal law states that everything, okay, in this universe constantly vibrates, okay, travels and moves in a circular pattern. Okay, so our thoughts, okay, the feelings and our actions operate off of a vibrational frequency, okay, right, where our outcomes and our entire living, right, depends on how lower and higher levels of thoughts or desires we perceive. Boom. Okay, so you know what, you may be able to receive money, but you may not be able to hold onto it, right? It might be the fact that you are vibrating at a lower level, at a lower frequency. Okay, this is why it is important for us to vibrate higher. Okay, vibrate at a higher frequency state. Okay, imagine two guys, okay, sent some application letter for job, okay, to a certain company, and one of them, after counting on their cooperation, one of them was accepted and approved to work in that company, okay, and one was not accepted. Why do you think such thing will happen? Okay, it might be because that the one that was not accepted is operating off of a certain vibrational state that is not helping that particular person, right, to be accepted. Because in this universe, the universe receives all the information that we process. So people that are low vibrational, check, they are susceptible to hatred, jealousy, what else, poor attitude, bad attitudes. These people are susceptible to all these bad attitudes, and the people like this want to their life to improve, just as even people who are vibrating higher. It wouldn't work that way. So please, let us learn how to practice a lot of things that will help us to vibrate higher. For instance, okay, just find a tree, okay, just lay your back on the tree, on the back of the tree, receive some energy, receive some energy, right? Just receive some energy. Sometimes just remove your shoe, your sandals, with your bare foot, stand on the grass or on the mother earth, receive some vibrations. This is how you raise your vibrations, okay? So please, depending on your level of frequency state, your vibrational state, that's what will make you attract what the frequency state you are could grab for you, right? So please, I advise that we raise our frequency, okay, vibrate higher. I think that will help us a lot. So the third law is the law of what? Correspondence. Now, this universal law states that patterns repeat, okay, throughout the universe, and your outer world, okay, listen, your outer world will be a direct reflection, okay, of your inner world. That's a fact. Meaning our reality is what? It's a mirror of what's happening, okay, at what's happening to us at that moment. Boom, boom. So we say, as above, so below, as within, so without. Okay, so some of us, in fact, our life seems very chaos. There is chaos wherever we find ourselves. It is because there is chaos and fear within us. Okay, if fear and chaos is inside you internally, bro, it is going to reflect. Okay, and now people will even see you as somebody who actually is not being grounded. Okay, now if your life seems very calm and grounded, it is because there is some peace within you, bro. You understand? So that's it. That's the law of what? Correspondence. So please, make sure within you is it's light. Within you is light, then without you will be more light. Okay, so that's it. So the law of attraction, that's the next law, the fourth law. Now the law of attraction, what does this law states? Okay, now this universal law demonstrates, okay, how we create things, events, and people that come into our life through our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Okay, now obviously the law of attraction is often used for manifestation. That's a fact. So those of you who don't know how to manifest things, use the law of attraction. You could manifest anything you want, guarantee you. Okay, now I want you to understand that like attracts like, and you get what you focus on. That's a fact. So learn how to use your brain, learn how to use your mind to grab certain things for yourself, right? Negative energies definitely attracts negative energies. That's a fact. So as positive energies also attract positive energies, right? So in our lifetime, okay, I will advise you that think positively so that you can attract positive things into your life. Okay, because if I am somebody who is jealous so much that whenever I see somebody flourishing, I begin to feel like, why not me? Why not me? You see the kind of mentality you may perceive. This mentality could end up, okay, making sure that the universe deal with you drastically, that you always will not have anything. You always will not get something from the universe. Something that you wish will never come due to the jealous part of you. Okay, so please, you want money, you need money, or you need cash, use the brain, use the mind to create something effectively. Okay, I feel like I have abundance of money. Okay, just think that there have been some job you have got through somebody, you have gotten that opportunity to work somewhere, and now it is bringing you money. Just imagine, okay, with your thoughts, feel like that thing is already happening. Boom, and it is coming your way. This is how you use the law of attraction to attract a whole lot of things, attract everything. Relationship, just use the law of attraction. Okay, now do your research, learn about these laws. Okay, this law of attraction is, in fact, it has been used by a lot of people to attract a lot of things to them. Okay, now the fifth law is the law of inspired action. Okay, now this universal law states that manifestation on earth, okay, happens for real, right, as a result of engaging oneself in actions, okay, that support our thoughts, dreams, emotions, and words. So what is actually action? What is action? Okay, now action is action is the strong inner urge to do something. Okay, after you thinking of something, what do you have to do? If I think of doing of getting some job, and the universe has brought that particular job into my life, what do I have to do? Yes, you see that you feel like, let me wake up quickly and then start doing my activities. Okay, so you feel this urge, this strong urge inside you, pushing you to, if it is work that needs you, or that requires you to hold or push or work, like if it is hard working, you will need to put your effort. This is the action. So back every thought, back your thoughts, your vision, back it by this strong inner edge, and boom, that is the final state of achieving something. You using your thoughts to create something, you have created that thing, but you have created that thing in the air, so you cannot touch that. But bringing that thing physically, you need to act, to apply this action. Okay, so law of inspired action. Learn how to act vigorously so that you attract that which you want. Boom. What is the law of perpetual transmutation? Powerful law. Okay, now this universal law states that all persons have within them the power to change the conditions in their lives. Powerful. That's a fact. Higher vibrations, okay, can consume, okay, and transform the lower ones. That's a fact. Right, this means that we can change the energies in our lives, right, by understanding the universal laws and applying their principles that will produce changes. Okay, now if you're somebody who love friends, who love being in company with a lot of friends, and if these friends have a whole lot of bad attitudes, for instance, if your friends love alcohol, boom, the probability that you will also love alcohol is high. Okay, so they have used their vibration to consume your own, and now has transformed you into their attitude. You see how life works? So learn how to perpetually transmute some shit, okay, into real into a real thing, into a very good thing for yourself. Okay, learn how to transmute different forms of energy. Okay, when you are into relationship with others, okay, and you feel you are highly vibrational, you could also use your vibration to also overcome some people who have bad attitude, to overcome them, to also learn some habit you portray in you that they feel is very good very good of you. Okay, now that's a fact. So low vibrations can also affect the higher ones. I have talked about that already. Now the law of cause and effect, karma. You know that thing, karma, it will come and punch you real hard. Okay, now this universal law, right, actually states that nothing happens by chance or outside the universe. So every action, right, being good or bad, has a reaction or consequence. So there is this say that we reap whatever we sow. Okay, so what are you sowing? What you are sowing, definitely you will reap. That's a fact. You understand? So you need to know that what you are causing right now definitely will have its effect. Okay, and what is happening, okay, is happening because there have been the cause of that particular thing. Boom. Okay, so please, what are you causing? Are you causing something that will end up bringing something positive into your life? I advise that you do that. But if you think you are doing something negative and you will have no result, boom, please, then rethink, reimagine. Okay, because today, if you do me good, don't expect that I am going to do you good too. it might be that you may meet somebody that will do you good too. That's a fact. So a lot of people who think they are criminals, you may be bitten by a certain snake. You might even not know. You might not even realize that that which I did some time ago has brought this thing to me. That's a fact. So please, learn how to do positive things. And by doing positive things, you are sowing good seeds. Hence, you will reap good fruits, good seeds. Okay, so that's a fact. That's the law of cause and effect. That's karma. Now, law of compensation. Okay, now this law states that give freely your optimum. Listen, give freely your optimum best to the universe without expectations, and you will receive gifts, rewards, success, abundance, and monetary rewards more than you can even imagine, bro. So compensation. Now, a lot of us, you even want job opportunity, you want to work at a particular place. People are receiving something from you before they help you. Look at the human being. So why do you think that the universe also will not look onto us? What actually are we doing for the universe? Okay, so what some of the things that we can do that the universe will appreciate is what? Is taking care, right? Taking care of the plants, okay? Taking care of the animals, okay? Now, everyone, I will urge every one of us, okay, to take good care of just an animal. Me, for instance, I have a cat, and I try to feed this cat over time. I try to feed this cat. Now, since I've been feeding this cat, I never go hungry. Every day I am also at peace. Okay? Every day I satisfy my hunger. Why? This is because I have compensated. I have done. Compensation does not mean give money. Okay, fine. You could give, or you could buy something precious for somebody in need. And if that person receives that particular thing, that is compensation. Hence, the universe is bringing something good that you even you won't be aware of it. Okay, but the universe will bring something better into your life. Okay, so compensate something. Okay, so if there is this river passing, and then people are, you know, a lot of us here in Africa don't take good care of the waters. Just go and do something to clean the water. That is compensation. You have done something for the universe, so definitely the universe will also do something for you. That is the law of compensation. Boom. Now, the law of relativity. What is the law of relativity? Boom. Nature. What else? So this law also states that each person will receive a series of problems. That is the test of initiation for the purpose of strengthening the light within. Okay, so we must consider each of these tests, okay, to be a challenge and remain connected to our hearts, right? Okay, so this law also teaches us to compare our problems to other situations and put everything into its proper perspective. Okay, now a lot of us receive a whole lot of problems, and they will be like, wow, what the fuck, what am I going through? Why is God so wicked? Why is it that the universe is punishing me like that? Oh no, I don't want to pass through this problem. Peace, relax. That's how the universe works. The universe is putting you on a certain transitional level. Okay, so you before you transition to the next level of life, the universe bring a certain test of initiation. Okay, that is the verification of the universe, trying to verify whether you are prepared, okay, to move on to achieve all the goals, to be able to overcome your fears and then move forward, the universe brings these tests. People receive these tests, and then people feel like God doesn't even exist and a whole lot. Please let us go through this. Sometimes we need to pass through some pains, okay, before we can receive our gains, right? So that's it. So no matter how bad we perceive our situation to be, there is always someone who is in a worse position than us, okay? So compare your problems sometimes to others. You will see that the problem you are passing through is really cool. It's cool. Your problem might be very cool comparing to somebody's own. So sometimes compare your situations to others. You will be relaxed, because some people's problems are big problems, okay? So that's a fact. So I think that's the law of relativity. Now the law of polarity. Now this law states that everything, okay, in this universe has its opposites, right? Now everything in this universe is dual. Boom. We cannot accept the left without entirely accepting the right, okay? So in this life, everything is dual, okay? So you have light, you have the dark, okay? That's the thunder. It's about to rain here, okay? So you have good, you have bad, you have the male, you have the female. That is duality, polarity, okay? So everything is in twos. Everything has the direct opposite. Understand that, okay? That is the law of what? Polarity, right? So in this lifetime, sometimes you may be sad. That is some other side. And sometimes you may be very happy, okay? So happiness and sad are two equal things. So a lot of us have been very sad some time ago, and some time ago we were very happy. That's duality. Everything into polarity, okay? So that's it. So what is the law of rhythm? Okay, now the law of rhythm states that everything flows in and out. Everything has its tides, okay? All things rise and fall. All things rise and fall, okay? So you can check the pendulum, okay? Swing manifest everything, right? And then you realize that the measure of the swing to the right is the measure, okay, of the swing to the left. That's rhythm. So sometimes money comes, money go. Sometimes money will come, money will fly. Charlie, relax. Okay, relax. That's how life works. That is rhythm. Okay? So sometimes life will make you feel like you are being consumed. Sometimes life will also make you understand that things are working thoroughly throughout. Okay, so that's how life works. So sometimes if you rise, don't think that's all, okay? A lot of us think that where we have gotten to, that's all. So before they realize, they fall, and now they don't want to rise again. Please don't do that, okay? When you fall, that's not the end. Rise up, okay? Never give up, okay? Never try and never give up on any situation in any means. Please, every time strengthen yourself. If you fall, I tell you that never give up. Rise up, be a man, okay? For you. So what is the last universal law I'll talk about? That is the law of gender. Now this law tells us that gender is in everything. Peace, that's a fact. Gender is in everything. So everything has its masculine and feminine, okay? So as a spiritual being, one must balance the masculine and the feminine energies within him or herself, okay, to become a master and a true co-creator with the universe. Okay, so please, it takes both the man and the woman to create a complete being. That's the fact. So please, right now, wherever you are, you have the masculine part of you and you have the feminine part of you. Okay, there is the feminine part of the universe and the masculine part of the universe. It exists in everything. Okay, so one may ask, okay, so what is the masculine part of us? Okay, now passion. Okay, you see, sometimes you have the passion, you have the courage to do something. Okay, that is the masculine part of you. Okay, so wherever you are, sometimes you need to encourage yourself, get the courage. Okay, right? Be bold, be brave. Okay, so be a man. Okay, sometimes don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared. So being courageous, being bold, being passionate, okay, is the masculine part of us that need to be catered for. Okay, and sometimes let us try to go in our emotions. Let us use our emotions to create something good for us. Okay, that is the feminine part of us. So improve upon your emotions. A lot of us has our emotions controlling us, and we are being drifted. Okay, with our emotions. Please let us learn how to use our emotions to create something better for us, and now our feminine part of us will also be complete for us. Okay, so I think this brings us to the end of the video. Now, peace and power to you guys until we meet the another video. Peace. Stay highly vibrational. Peace. I feel you. To the tribe. Nature. What else?